Whoa, you won't believe the nail-biting game between the USA and Belgium that went down yesterday. The final score was 87-74 in favor of the USA, but let me tell you, it was far from a walk in the park. In the first quarter, Belgium came out strong, matching the USA at 23 points. The tension was off the charts, especially with coach Cheryl Reeve pulling out all the stops to strategize and motivate her team. And let's talk about Emma from Team Belgium. She was on fire, racking up an impressive 24 points. By the third quarter, Belgium was just 6 points behind. It was intense. Despite their recent victory, there are still unanswered questions about whether Coach Reeve has put together the most effective team and whether her current strategy is the best path forward. Reeve's decisions about the roster have ignited much discussion and debate. While she chose experienced players like Chelsea Gray and Diana Taurasi, both of whom undoubtedly deserve respect, there are concerns about whether they are still in their prime. Gray is recovering from an injury, and although Taurasi is undeniably a legend, she may not have the same dominance on the court as in previous years. Additionally, there are uncertainties around the point guard position. Both Kelsey Plum and Sabrina Ionescu possess remarkable talent, but they seem to struggle with organizing the offense effectively in the recent game against Belgium. Throughout the game, it became more and more evident that the team was struggling due to the absence of a conventional point guard, ultimately affecting their overall performance on the court. The team's strategy heavily relied on the exceptional talents of Breanna Stewart and Aja Wilson, while both players had impressive individual performances, with Stewart scoring 26 points and Wilson contributing 23 points and 13 rebounds. It's important to remember that basketball is a team sport. The coaching staff's heavy reliance on these two players raises questions about the team's overall depth and adaptability. As the highly anticipated tournament gets underway, there is a palpable sense of unease among fans and analysts regarding Coach Reeve's decision-making. Many are raising valid concerns about whether her team selections are based more on familiarity with players rather than their current performance levels. The strategy she chooses to employ at this crucial stage of the competition could potentially have lasting ramifications as the intensity of the matchups increases. Of particular note is the absence of stand-up player Caitlin Clark, whose influence was sorely missed in the recent high-stakes game. Just envision the impact she could have had in altering the game's dynamics. Clark is renowned for her exceptional playmaking abilities, as evidenced by her remarkable achievement of recording 19 assists in a single WNBA game this year. In striking contrast, Team USA managed only 26 assists against Belgium. The absence of Clark's energy, confidence, and knack for breaking down defenses could have significantly influenced the flow and outcome of the game. Angel Reese's absence was felt as she is known for her significant impact as a young forward, particularly in her dominance in rebounding and defense. Her presence would have bolstered Team USA's ability to control the boards against Belgium. This could have restricted Belgium's offensive opportunities and minimized their ability to capitalize on second-chance points. Moreover, it's essential to recognize that the absence of players like Aaliyah Boston and Angel Reese not only affects gameplay but also has broader implications. Both Clark and Reese are influential figures in women's basketball, and their presence on the Olympic team would not only elevate the team's performance, but also draw greater attention and support for women's basketball. Following her unsuccessful attempt to make the Olympic team, Clark unexpectedly found herself at a crossroads, faced with the opportunity to shift her focus towards personal growth and development. During a recent interview, she openly discussed her decision to use this period to distance herself from the constant distractions of the digital world. Instead, she expressed her determination to immerse herself in enriching literature and prioritize rejuvenation as she embarks on this new chapter of her life. In addition to focusing on improving her basketball skills, she is dedicated to optimizing her physical and mental fitness. Unexpectedly, she has incorporated golf into her routine, acknowledging its ability to develop essential attributes such as concentration and precision that are highly beneficial for basketball players. As the world's top athletes compete in the Olympics, basketball player Clark is diligently preparing for the second half of the WNBA season with the Indiana Fever. Recognizing Clark's exceptional abilities, Coach Christy Sides is making strategic adjustments to maximize her impact within the team. The focus is on refining their half-court defense and fostering stronger team chemistry, signaling a definite shift in the Fever's approach. As we shift our focus to the Indiana Fever, it's essential to consider what lies ahead for the team in the remainder of the season. With 14 games remaining, various predictions indicate that the team could potentially secure a range of 6 to 9 wins. Should they achieve 6 victories, their final season record would stand at 17-23. While this may not immediately grab attention, it signifies a significant improvement from their challenging start. Sustaining their current momentum could position the Fever to potentially clinch the 7th seed in the playoffs. Caitlin Clark's exceptional form adds to the team's potential, making them a formidable contender against strong teams like the New York Liberty and the Las Vegas Aces. Caitlin Clark's performance this season has been nothing short of exceptional, solidifying her as a top contender for the Rookie of the Year award. She consistently leads in various statistical categories, showcasing her significant impact during games. It's not just Clark who's making waves. Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston are also playing crucial roles in the team's overall success. If these players, alongside Clark, continue to advance their skills, the Indiana Fever could potentially make a surprising impact in the final stretch of the season. Caitlin Clark's influence isn't confined to her on-court performance, as she also brings a remarkable presence off the court. She has had a significant impact on viewership and popularity within the WNBA. For instance, the recent USA vs. Belgium game drew an impressive 3 million viewers. Many experts speculate that if Clark had been part of the Olympic team, the viewership numbers could have soared to 5 or 6 million, showcasing her widespread appeal and the excitement she brings to the game. Ever since Clark joined the team, the Fever has experienced a significant boost in attendance. Incredibly, they have already exceeded their total attendance from the entire 2023 season within just 5 home games this season. The significant increase in fan interest serves as undeniable evidence of Clark's exceptional ability to attract fans and her influence in redefining expectations for WNBA rookies. This surge in popularity highlights her impact on shaping the perception of newcomers in the league. Looking ahead to the upcoming season, the Indiana Fever is poised to face an intriguing question. Can this young and talented team surpass expectations and leave a significant mark in the playoffs? Or will they falter under the weight of pressure? The WNBA landscape is currently undergoing a noticeable transformation with the emergence of standout talent like Caitlin Clark. However, it's crucial to recognize the potential hurdles that the team might encounter. The more seasoned and established teams are certain to present formidable challenges to the Fever, testing their ability to thrive under pressure. Coach Cheryl Reeve is under the spotlight as the USA team's quest for the gold continues. If the team fails to secure first place, there will likely be intense scrutiny of her decision-making and the overall performance of the team. This could potentially lead to extensive discussions about making changes to the lineup for future competitions. As we look ahead, the upcoming weeks hold the promise of enthralling developments in the world of women's basketball. From the trajectory of the USA Olympic team to the evolution of the Indiana Fever led by Caitlin Clark, there is much to anticipate. The future of women's basketball appears exceptionally bright, and we are eager to hear your insights. Do you believe the Fever will stun everyone with a deep playoff run? How will Coach Reeve handle the immense pressures of the Olympic stage? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. If you found this analysis engaging, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more thought-provoking discussions and comprehensive coverage of WNBA and basketball news. Your support is greatly appreciated, enabling us to produce more captivating content. Join our passionate community of basketball enthusiasts and delve into the sport we cherish. Ensure you don't miss out. Hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for your viewership, and we look forward to connecting with you in our next video.